Hi, I'm Bob Hunter, Tools Editor for Wood Magazine here at the AWFS Woodworking Fair in Las Vegas. Today we're in the quiet hall. Down at the end here, the curtain indicates we're at the end of the hall. This is where we find a lot of the smaller manufacturers who have either small accessories for woodworking or cabinet hardware, a lot of furniture supplies. We like to come down here because sometimes we find a few gems down here that we won't find in the noisy industry halls. Here's a look at what we found today.
With Prozzi USA, we manufacture a product called the Prozzi Chessmate. It's a jig for doing through dovetails, and the beauty of the Chessmate is you can do any spacing you desire in any length you desire. And how we start the project is we take a blank board, and we take a pencil, and we mark everywhere we want a dovetail to be. You just mark wherever you want your center line of a dovetail to be. And then you go to your table saw and you simply cut an 1/8 inch slot at those locations. We start our project, we take that storyboard and we clamp it right up to our top of our piece of stock. On the belly of the Chessmate is an 1/8 inch tapered pin. That pin is going to drop into each slot just like that. We then take our 14-degree cutter and we begin to cut all our dovetails just like that. Go to the next one and cut the next one. Not only does the storyboard allow us to align that center line of the dovetail perfectly, but it also prevents blowouts, so you don't get any blowout on the back of your tailboard. The next step is to how do we cut our pin board to match up perfectly to the tailboard. And this is how we do it. We take the Chessmate and we open it up. We take out our tail insert, because we're not cutting our tails any longer. We now put in our pin insert. It takes 5 seconds to change out. We mount the same storyboard to the top of our pin board. And again, on the bottom of the belly of the Chessmate is a tapered pin. That pin is going to drop into each slot. Now, instead of using a 14-degree dovetail cutter, we're using a 5/16 straight cutter. Now we proceed to cut all our pins. Well, guess what? Every pin I cut from here on in is being cut from the same exact reference point as the matching tail. Why? Because we use the same storyboard. And that's the beauty of the Chessmate. Every matching tail and pin will be perfect.
Hello, I'm Tom Fallon. I'm from Professional Tool Manufacturing. We're the makers of Drill Doctor, Work Sharp, and this is our new launch, and it's called the Ratcheting Hex Key. And this is new. It comes with 9 of the most standard wrenches. Comes in metric, standard, and soon to be star. And it's reversible, and you can just pop it off and put the other styles on, and reversible. Very convenient. You could pop it down, and on the smaller tight settings work it this way, and available in stores now.
Hi, I'm Alex Snodgrass. I'm here at the AWFS show with Carter Products, and we're here to introduce the new Ratchet Rod. This is our newest product, our Ratchet Rod, which has new Acme threads versus the tapered threads. It is a new ratchet rod so that you don't have to keep re-gripping. Since it is the Acme threads, it is very easy to turn. It is a 3/8 inch drive, so now we can exchange just the handle itself with an inch-pound torque wrench. Now it's easier to adjust your tension with a torque wrench instead of guessing at what your tension should be. Obviously, the Acme threads will turn much easier, last a lot longer. And the only thing you have to do to change your direction is obviously the flip of a switch. Very easy to turn. List price of $49.95. We will generally sell through most of our dealers or at trade shows for about $39.95.
Hi, Dave Hatton with Hoyle Products, Las Vegas, Nevada, at the Woodworking Show, demonstrating our product that we manufacture. What I have in my hand here is an Accuride adjustable ruler. It's for drawing your arches. We have your radius in inches here, and if you set this little pointer, that'll give you the radius in inches. This would be your arc with the center line, and adjusts out from 6.5 inches out to infinity or 200 inches, whatever you want. Our website is $44.95. and you can find them in woodworking catalogs, or you can contact Hoyle Products direct. Hoyle,
Hi, my name is Rick Ward, and I'm with Accuride International. We're showing at the AWFS show the new Quick Lift from Accuride. Nice feature about this is that it comes very compact. It sits on a 3/4 inch plywood board. All the mechanism sits on that board. You just basically put it up against the back of a wall or back of a cabinet, 10 screws, it's basically in. Another nice feature about it is it has a reversal plate on it. In case something gets underneath it, it'll reverse back up and come up. Price point on this is around $1,000. You can go to www.accuride.com and get all the information that you need on it.
My name is Bill Crowfoot. I'm from Grizzly Industrial, and I'd like to show you our new 10-inch table saw. This model features a writhing knife, features a magnetic switch, also a digital display for the tilt. The extension tables are standard, both the one to the rear and the one to the front, as are the legs and the shelf underneath. The package is available in a 3 horsepower single phase or a 5 horsepower 3-phase for $1,795.
Hello, I'm Barry Swiger of the Powermatic Division, WMH Tool Group. We're here at the AWFS in Las Vegas. We've got a lot of exciting products we'd like to show you. One in particular is our new extension table for our PM2000 table saw. This is a very exciting product for us because we know that this is resonating with our end users as far as making a more utilitarian surface for them on the extension table of their table saw. If you look here, we've got a jet parallel clamp here utilizing the bench dog holes in the bench. So this serves as a glue up station of sorts. We have a vise here. You can actually clamp woodworking projects in there, perform manual operations on. Pretty much just be able to use this workbench for much more woodworking friendly tasks.
Hi, I'm Chris Plug with Jet Tools. Today we're here to see the Jet X-Acto Saw Deluxe. It's our latest addition to the X-Acto line. It incorporates a removable guard, which now has a riving knife. We have a larger table surface. We also even threw in a handy drawer down there. I'll show you the inside here. See the inside on our riving knife design. It's quick cam, it's completely toolless, in and out, no problem. We've also incorporated a poly V-belt, an arbor lock, and a dust shroud, which does have 4-inch dust collection from top to bottom. So it's been a great addition to the line. With a 52-inch fence, you're looking at about $18.99, and it is available now.
Brad Lowenthal with Craig Tool Company. Today I'm showing the full-size router table that's a brand new product from Craig Tool Company. It starts off down here at the bottom with a heavy gauge steel stand, which is adjustable from 31 to 36 inches. You can add optional casters, dual locking casters to this stand as well. The table surface is 1 1/8 thick MDF. It's got high pressure laminate on both the top and bottom sides. And there's dual steel struts that run underneath the table surface that are going to keep that table perfectly flat over time. The insert plate is 3/8 inch phenolic. It's 9 1/4 by 11 3/4, which will fit the majority of the lifts on the market today. One of the key features on this table is the fence design. This fence's design is basically a table saw style T-square type of fence. So it all moves and adjusts from one edge of the table. When that cam lock is thrown, it keeps that fence perfectly parallel to the miter slot. There's also a micro adjust feature here that allow you to dial in even more precise adjustments. One other feature on this table is that you can use this as a joiner. These acrylic rods here can be placed in the half moon cutouts on the back side of the fence and will push the outfeed face out, so you can use this as a joiner to take a 1/16 or a 32nd of an inch off your board to true up the edges.